Today, I'm going to be showing you guys every single trick in the new Spongebob Block Dash map. So if you did not know, Stumble Guys actually added a Spongebob Dash map, which is like Block Dash, but it has new obstacles, new formations, and literally new everything. Now, all of you guys probably have seen gameplay of the map, but don't worry, in this video, I have every single trick and tip that I learned when playing this map all day. So if you want to become really good at this map, this is the video for you, so enjoy. Alright, so here we go. So you spawn in just like Block Dash and the blocks start coming at you immediately. Now, as you can see, there's new formations. There's kind of like a stair formation where it's one block in front and then there's one block above it. And then there's barrels that come at you, but do not worry about the barrels. They can actually help you if you jump when you hit them. The barrels do not stun you at all and they do not do any sort of damage to you. And then there's also lasers. Well, I qualified, but there's also lasers, which are the same exact thing as lasers and Stumble Guys. They're just like, they literally just have a different color. They're just purple. And then same thing with the green bars. They just make it to look purple to match the blocks. It's literally the same thing. And then this is also a new formation. It's a net. Now, if you run into the net, you do get stunned like those people right there. And then if you look over here, you can see that there's no lasers on the side, but the green flames are actually the equivalent to lasers. So it is possible to wrap around in this map. I don't know if it's easier or harder to do. I would say it's a bit easier, but it's probably the same thing. It just looks easier. But there also is wind, which if I stand still, this is how much the wind pushes me. It is literally so minimum. The only time the wind actually matters is if you're diving that way. Look at the difference in that. From just standing and then diving, it's literally like night and day. So if there is wind, make sure you don't dive in the way that it's going or you will literally get sent into the fire. Look at this new formation. So we have treasure chests, which treasure chests do not do anything to you at all. You can just stand on them. And then there's also TNT. So that TNT is actually a new remodeled version of the legendary Block Dash TNT. And honestly, there is so much more that I need to get into. So let's go into the next game and not waste any time at all. Alright, we are in the next game. And as you can tell, my name did change because I did go on my alt account because I do not get good enough opponents when I'm playing on my main account. But let's get back into the tips and tricks. Basically, in round 1 and round 2, there's really nothing I can tell you because we do need to get to the very end. If we do end up surviving to something new and a new trick, I will, of course, let you guys know. But something I can tell you is when someone sets off the TNT in the back of the map, you see these cracks in the floor? The cracks in the floor will actually break under you, and there's nothing that you can do about it, and you will fall to your death. So make sure you're not standing on the cracked floors when there is TNT around. Now, you can actually step on the very top of the treasure chest, but it is very risky, and I would honestly just suggest going on the coins in the middle and not trying to go to the top of it. But there also is spikes on this map, and you can actually get sent up by using taunt just like a normal Block Dash. And then this is another new formation. So if you get stuck down here, you can actually clutch instead of doing the, because normally that's a 2-block when they have the 3 step-ups like that. But on that formation, you can actually clutch when you're down normally instead of having to do one on the side. Alright, we're in finals. Now, hopefully these players can make it to the end so I can show you guys some new tricks. So if you do get hit with the net in the front, you're going to be safe. Not get hit by the net in the back or you will die. But just to have a chance of surviving when hitting a net, make sure you jump before and do not just run into the net. And now with the wind, it does make it easier to clutch. So clutching is a lot easier in this map if you guys did not know. So if you're on a clutch and there's wind going to the left, when you land the clutch, make sure you go to the left and it will help you hit the clutch in the end. Okay, so here's another new formation. We're just going to go above and that's how you make it by. This is also the same formation I was talking about last time where you could just normally clutch and we're just going to taunt. And then this is just TNT galore. We're just going to run into it just for fun. It's not going to really do anything to us. But as you can see, when you set off a TNT, look at the floor now. Now there's holes in the floor that you have to be worrying about while playing Block Dash. So, of course, you want to try and kill your opponents, but also setting up the TNT makes it harder for you in the end. So this is another formation that you can just get by, and then this is one where this is all you have to do. Just jump on the net and then jump over it. You will have enough time to use your dive if you time it right. So remember, if there's a net coming at you, just jump right before you hit the net, and you can make it right over without a problem. Alright, I think it's time that we try and do a wraparound and see if it's easier or harder. I know you guys all want to know, so let's see. This is a double wraparound right here. Bro, why'd you push me? Oh my god, that chameleon just pushed me. Okay, we gotta go to the next game. I'm still gonna try and hit the wraparound. Alright, here we go. Let's actually try and hit a wraparound, and I'm gonna let you guys know if I think it's easier or harder. So let's go. Give me a block. Okay, right here. Let's see. Oh, I felt like I hit that pretty good. We're gonna have to try and go again. I need to actually see if it's easier or harder. Alright, let's try this again and see if I can actually hit a wraparound to see if it's easier or harder. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you're able to wrap around on the SpongeBob block dash, but let's see. Dude, I don't know if I'm bad at wrapping around today, but this seems a lot harder to me. Let's go one more time. Alright, come on. Third time is a charm. Let's hit this wraparound. Alright, so we got the nets. What I'm going to do is just jump, and then I'm going to have enough time to dive. Okay, here we go. Okay, we hit it. That was pretty tight, though. I'm just gonna guess that it's the same exact thing as block dash, but it just looks easier. But I promise you that they probably wouldn't make the death barrier closer or farther away. They definitely kept it the same. It just looks different. So what I want to know is, can you still phase in the SpongeBob block dash map? Definitely, bro. I think it's very cool how they just make a new map that has the block dash blocks, and they allow you to keep doing the cool tricks that everyone loves. Like, imagine they make a new block dash map, and you can't phase, clutch, or wrap around. Like, that would just ruin all the fun. I think that's very cool how they did that. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut it when we get to the hard formations and show you guys even more tricks that I bet you did not know. Alright, let's just hope my opponents are as good as me and can stay alive. Now, honestly, what I find pretty cool about this map that you guys might have not known is that when you're looking forward, you'll think we're just stationary. But if you guys did not know, if you look to the side, we are literally moving through the water. Honestly, that's very weird to look at. I dare you guys to play block dash like this with the water moving around you. This is honestly such a cool feature. Like, look at that. Alright guys, we got eliminated. I was trying to show you guys a new trick and failed it, so we gotta go to the next game. Now in this video, of course, there's gonna be some tips that I missed out on. I literally just played the map for like an hour and then said I'm gonna make this video because I did find out some pretty cool things, but there's still a few that I gotta show you. And then if I miss any, ultimately, you guys can put them in the comments down below for the other players who are looking. But if you guys did not know, diving like you would on spikes actually works on the nets as well. So that's also something that you can do with the nets. There are multiple ways to get by the nets. If you guys die on the nets, that's pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, ready, watch. I'm just gonna jump, dive. It's literally, like I said earlier, the same exact thing as spikes, just rebranded to look like a net. And then watch how easy it is to clutch. I've already showed you this, but with the wind, it's so much more fun to clutch, bro. Actually, I really cannot stress how much I love that feature. I'm going to try and hug a player who I think's not the best here and is not going to stay alive. And let's see what happens if we hug them into the fire. So where's the death barrier? Okay, so it's like the fire is honestly deceiving. It's not where if you touch the fire, you're dead. It's literally if you go off the map just a tiny bit and you're dead even before the fire hits you. Wait, these both players are going for a clutch. Oh, they can clutch. Okay. Let's see. Can you phase under here? Oh, imagine. That's definitely possible, by the way. Okay, this player's going for another clutch. Wait, let's see if this guy can clutch. Whoa! Wait! What did he just do? He just normally clutched on a 2-block. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Wait, what? Bro, what are they doing? Wait, let's spectate this guy. Can he show us a new trick? I just don't get what that guy did on the 2-block. He just forward clutched on a 2-block without the double jump emote. How is that possible? Someone let me know how that's possible. That is like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay, I got some random people from my Discord to help me with this. So if you want to possibly be in the next video, make sure you join my Discord at the top of my YouTube. But now that I have people from my Discord, hopefully they can stay alive to the hard formations and I can show you the final few tricks that I have for you guys on this new SpongeBob Dash map. Also, one thing that I just noticed is that the treasure chests that you guys see all across the map are actually bouncy. Just like the barrel and kind of the net. So I'll try and showcase that whenever the next treasure chest comes. Okay, so ready, watch. Oh, wait. I think it might only be bouncy on the ones that are closed. Let me double check that for a quick second. And also, you can jump off the front of the ship as well. Oh my god, I just got hit by the TNT and the floor was gone. I'm actually so dumb. Okay, let's go into the next game and test the treasure chests. Alright, bro, we are literally 1 minute. Okay, finally. So these are open. Are we going to bounce? No, we do not. Now, I'm literally like 90% sure that we will bounce on the closed one. So closed equals bounce and open means you do not bounce. Alright, I'm going to try and double block with the wind. Does it help? Oh my god, okay. I actually think that it's possible to double block going forward when the wind is in your favor. Alright, we are now in the final game, and hopefully I can show you guys at least 2 more tricks in the final game. But I mean, it's also the... Oh my god, no way. I almost died there, bro. Alright, another thing that I do want to point out. So you guys all know the breakable tiles. If they get broken in round 1, they will actually repair in round 2. So don't really worry about breaking them and be like, oh, it's going to be harder in the future. You do not need to worry about that because they do end up repairing themselves every single round. So I honestly think that's a very good idea. Okay, so here we go. Here are the closed ones, and yeah, I was right. Okay. Closed means that you bounce, and open means that you don't. Alright, we made it into finals. Here we go. And I mean, another thing that's pretty obvious, but it is a helpful tip that if there's wind coming and you taunt, it will not take you anywhere, just like on Yeti Yeets. So as you can see, there's wind coming. It's pretty clear. And if I taunt, I am not moving anywhere. Oh my god, when you're in the air, the wind is actually so powerful. But you can stand right there and jump over that whole entire set without having to worry. Okay, so this is a new one. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is break the blocks. This is just a normal 2-block in the normal map. I don't know why Daniel just killed him. We're not trying to go for kills. And Daniel's dead. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Okay, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for all the love on the recent videos. I really do appreciate it. And make sure you put in the comments the timestamp on what you learned something new, because I really want to see if you guys learned anything from this video. And if you made it all the way to the end, comment SpongeBob down below so I know you really watched all the way.